Hey friends, hey, it's SJ, your favorite spiritual mindset coach, and we are going to be doing whatever comes out, okay? We are going to have an extended. In the extended, okay, we are going to pull out 2 additional messages and regarding whatever comes out, okay? To find out what the overall outcome is and what type of advice and what spirit wants you to know about whatever comes out, okay? All right, so I did go ahead and pull 3 cards for the overall energy to save time per usual. This is a collective, so it is for every zodiac sign, every placement, okay? If this resonates with you, it's your message, all right? Go ahead and hit that like button for me. I love it when you guys hit the like button. Make sure that you let me know in the comments below if this resonates with you. Access to the extended, my website, my social medias, all that fun stuff is down in the description box below. So we have Between Worlds, To Be Fair, and By the Book. I feel like this is going to be interesting. I don't know why I feel that way. I do. Okay, I do. Okay. So, with Between Worlds, seriously, the Justice card. Between Worlds. Why is Between Worlds here for the collective? Why is Between Worlds here for the collective? Ooh. 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 And one more. Okay. All right. So, I don't know what side of the fence you're on, okay? If this is your message, only you'll know if this is your message. But the energy that is coming out is some of y'all are in the way of someone's karma, or you may be receiving like the overflow of karma that is attached to someone else because you won't move your behind out of the way. This looks like someone who can't make up their mind about you. This looks like someone at work that may always be putting you in a position to be overwhelmed. This is somebody that may be riding the fence, or, you know, at work. This is somebody that may be smiling in your face and talking about you, or smiling in your face and constantly throwing you up under the bus, okay? And this is an energy of you may not be picking a side and standing on it per se because you need this job, you know, or you're afraid that if you do, you know, stand up for yourself or hit up HR, it's like a feeling of like being retaliated against because you may have seen it happen with other people. This is also an energy of like, if this is a romantic situation, this is a situation where someone wants you codependent on them. So they may not be giving you what is yours financially. They may not be paying for things that they're supposed to be paying for. They may not be giving you money that they owe you. It doesn't have to be money though. This is also somebody that could just be very inconsistent with their time. Okay, this is somebody that essentially wants you dependent on them. So sometimes they may be reliable, other times they're not reliable. Okay, this is somebody that may not it could also be somebody that does not do well with their time, so they're constantly, you know, relying on you to do things for them, get things done, or to stay late for them, with them, pick me up from my job at 5 o'clock, but then they're not done until 5:30. You know, it's just something to where somebody is codependent on you, or somebody wants you codependent on you. All right. Again, if this is a romantic situation or a situation I'm getting of somebody that you like or that you're feeling or whatever, this is somebody that they want to be single, but they want relationship benefits, or this is you. Only you know where you fit in with the story when it comes to this, but this is somebody that is riding the fence, okay? So it's just a situation where somebody feels stuck between a rock and a hard place, okay? That's getting ready to change. The reason why it's getting ready to change is it looks like the divine may be stepping in for some of you, but for others of you, it's giving me the energy that some of you guys may be feeling like you have, like if this is like the job situation, you may honestly feel like your reputation is that of somebody that is about peace and not about arguing and fighting and causing issues. So if you do go to HR, maybe I'll have a good chance of it not, being something crazy, because I do have a reputation, a positive reputation. This is also an energy of somebody that is coming up with a solution to end the conflict. So you could be looking for another job. You could be saving up your money because you're about to leave. Okay. This is somebody who is deciding to communicate with someone or not communicate with someone because, hey, this person's always taking advantage. Like when I message them, they don't get back to me to 3-4 days later. I'm done with that. Like either you want to talk to me or you don't. Like you don't get to, hit me up and expect for me to, respond to you ASAP. Then when I hit you up, you don't respond to me for days at a time. How about you don't get to text me at all? It's kind of giving that energy. This is kind of like you guys kind of stepping into your power. You're realizing, or somebody's realizing, that all they need to do is pick a side in order for pick a side and stand on it, I heard, in order for things to change in a dynamic. And if that's the case, you're absolutely right, because I do kind of feel like there is, especially like if this is with a boss or something like that, it just feels like someone doesn't really realize just how valuable you are until you stand firmly in your power. It's like they don't know that side of you that stands so firmly in your power. So they really don't, they just don't know how much your absence is going to affect them, their job. If this is a person, this is somebody that doesn't really know, like they may have felt like they had all the power because you were always texting them, always communicating with them, texting back fast. I don't feel like you guys were texting back fast because you're kind of codependent on them. I feel like you were doing it, if this resonates with you, because, hey, I appreciate when somebody texts me back really fast. So, I'm not going to, if I'm not doing anything, I'm going to text this person back fast just to have this person take advantage of that. But I don't think they realized just how codependent they were on just the entitlement of knowing that you'd be there if they reached out, or if you can, if they reached out to you at 3 o'clock in the morning, if you were up, you were going to respond. Like, they don't realize how much they were codependent on it until it's gone. But I am telling you that if this resonates with you, you're not doing it to teach them a lesson. It honestly feels like you're doing it because you've had it. You're fed up. You could have Scorpio placements, because I do see that. But you're over it. You've kind of had it. You just feel like, or air signs I'm hearing, but it's really just an energy of like, I like you. I really do. But I don't have time for this. I'm over it. Like, and because even if I do message you, it's going to be dry ass conversation. And ain't nobody got time for that type of dry conversation, that nonsense. Like, I'm just over it. And like I said, you may really like talking to this person, but there's no desire to talk to this person. When they message you, it's no desire to, like, there's something, it's like a switch has happened. With the Wheel of Fortune, it is definitely an energy of like, the wheel has turned, and you guys literally, I don't know. You may even feel that way. Like, it's crazy, because just yesterday, I would have loved for them to hit me up, but I ain't heard from them in 3 days, and now I don't care. You should have had me 3 days ago when I cared. All right. We have 38 here, 83, 11. Breaks down to a 2. That can mean something to someone, doesn't have to. We have 38, to be fair. Okay, I don't know whose spirit animal is an owl. You really resonate with owls, but that is here. And I don't know how Queen Elizabeth the First, not the one that just passed, but this Queen Elizabeth the First, the one with the red hair, the one from, I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe you have a thing for, I don't know. If it resonates, it do. If it don't, it don't. That's weird. All right. To be fair. Why is to be fair here for the collective? Why is to be fair here? Well, if this isn't super clear, ooh, that is way too many. Why is to be clear here for the collective? Wow. This is, wow. Ooh. Interesting. All right, to be fair. The to be fair card literally talks about things being imbalanced, okay? There being some sort of balance, justice, things being equal. What the energy you put out is the energy that you receive back. Somebody is really in their head and overthinking because they are the ones feeling out in the cold. Even if this is a job, this is somebody who is literally like, okay, you'll know if this is connected to a job because this is really giving the energy of like if somebody didn't want to give you extra hours, now their hours are being cut, and they may have thought that their hours would never be cut because, you know, they're on a, you know, they're the supervisor. If they're on salary, this is an energy of certain expenses in their home, or, you know, certain expenses or things going on at home. Unexpected things are coming up and they're overworking them at work and they can't even make overtime for that. So it's a feeling of hardship. It's a feeling of just loss, struggles, adversity, feeling caught in the crossfire to the point where somebody is really in their head. They're feeling very, you know, logical, very stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay. If this is a romantic situation, this is definitely a situation where somebody is trying to figure out, they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out why you stop talking, why your energy feels off. They're trying to come up with a logical reason that will explain why they feel this way. And to be really honest, the King of Swords also sometimes represents truth and morals and being ethical. And this is somebody that is trying to, they're trying to understand what's happening. I feel like they know deep down, because the moon card's right here, they know that they kind of took advantage of your communication or kind of took advantage of you. It's like they kind of know that they deserve the way that you're not talking to them. Like if you were to say, I'm good, I don't want to, I'm not interested in you anymore. This is somebody that deep down, they kind of know that they deserve that because they know and they knew you are a very intelligent person. You have a good reputation. You have high morals and high values. They knew the kind of person that they were dealing with from jump. Okay. But they just thought that things were going so well, you know, like they just kind of pushed their limits. Okay. This is somebody that definitely feels like you have moved on and you're dating someone else. You are online dating. You are doing your thing. This person is not letting you go. All right. This is an energy of somebody that is feeling some type of way because they know that they did not trust their intuition. They know that I just heard flew a little close to the sun. So it could be a Leo placement. Doesn't have to be. But this is definitely somebody who Oh, and I don't know how Hercules. I just heard say Hercules. I don't know if somebody has a dog named that. If you have a thing with Hercules, but I don't know. It just feels like a sign that you'll know that it's for you, because I don't know. Maybe you're questioning it. I don't know how you connect with that. I don't know. But anyway, but to be fair, this is somebody that really feels like they dropped the ball. They don't feel fulfilled where they're at. And this is somebody that may have felt like they had more time to figure out their feelings and their how they wanted to move, and that you would still be there to give to, and you're not, okay? If this is a work situation, I still get an energy of this is somebody that if this is a work situation, here with to be fair, I feel like I do kind of get an energy that if you got HR involved, it is going to work into your favor, okay? I do feel like you are going to end up getting the upper hand, and somebody is kicking themselves because they did not follow their intuition when it comes to a paper trail, or they did not listen to their friends or follow their intuition on how they should have done something. Somebody got a little bit too comfortable, okay? So that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling, all right? No matter what situation this is, with to be fair, it's really giving the energy that somebody dropped the ball and they're feeling it now. They're feeling it now. And this is somebody that okay, because this feels crazy. This feels like somebody that wishes, like, especially if this is a friend group, this is somebody that feels like they should have kept you as a friend, or at least kept you as a connection, or in their pocket, or as a, networking. Somebody just, it's like, I don't know how to explain this. If you don't have the upper hand, you're about to get the upper hand. And this is somebody who knows that rather their intentions were malicious or not, this is somebody that knows that they deserve what they're receiving, okay? Especially if this is work. If this is a romantic situation, especially if this is in regarding somebody who tried to turn people against you, or who tried to get people to look at you negatively, I feel like those people are fighting amongst themselves, or they're fighting now with this person, is the vibe it's giving. You may notice that people from a mutual friends group, or even people that you're no longer friends with, that may have been diehard friends of that person, or whatever the case may be, they may be liking your posts, or they may be commenting on things, or random sudden things like that. Because these are people that honestly, they don't want to be on your bad side. These are people that are now seeing this person for who they are, and maybe feeling like they were used. They are, maybe feeling like they were, I don't want to say the shield, but there's a group of people that are feeling like they were taking advantage of to make you feel some kind of way. And whether you said anything or not, they are seeing now what this person's intentions were. And it's giving the energy of people that are wanting to invest in you, be friends with you again, start the friendship over, but they may not be saying it. This is a situation where it's like their actions or their time is what is showing this versus, their actions. It's like they may talk to you about things, but it may not be in regarding this situation. But the way they're talking to you in a way that's letting you know that you have their support. This is meant to happen because of the energy that this person put out. This person may have been celebrating when they thought everybody was against you, and they ignored their intuition. And it's giving the energy of somebody that did all this for attention, all this for money, all of this for all the wrong reasons. This is somebody that didn't really put the time and energy into, thank you, Spirit. This is somebody that did not truly think about, will this investment pay off if I put my time and energy in here? So they may have had control over everybody for a short amount of time and had the support and everything in their favor, but that's getting ready to change. And this is Spirit saying, to be fair, but I feel like that's how people are going to be looking at it. People are going to be looking at it like, yo, it's only fair You had, looking for a Science Collective out here looking crazy. Like, it's only fair that, like, now people are side-eyeing you. Like, people are not going to look at, rather it's a work situation. This could be a family group, okay? Because I do feel like there's a family member that is telling other people's business, but they not telling their own business. Or they're not telling all of a story. And it's going to come out. And people are really not going to feel any kind of way. They're not going to feel, people are not going to feel bad for this person when certain family members start acting weird or whatever. Like, it's giving that energy. So we have by the book with number 11 and elephants. Okay. Elephants keep following my channel. Now, elephants are one of my spiritual animals. I love me some elements. I have a love affair with elephants. Matter of fact, I have these. I don't even remember where I got them from. But they're actual stones. Like this elephant is black tourmaline. That's blue agate. I can't pronounce this. Ukite, I think that's what that is. And this is cherry agate. And they're all elephants. I freaking love them. And they are right here on my desk in like a formation. I freaking love them. But I feel like elephants could be somebody's grandma, or somebody had pictures of elephants in their house, like little African elephants, or has elephant ears planted outside. Elephants resonates with somebody, or somebody's nana has a thing for elephants or something. But elephants are definitely here. So we have by the book. By the book talks about universal law. It talks about the energy that we put out is the energy that we get back. And there's nothing that you could do about that. There is something you could do about that. Be more cautious of the energy that you put out. All right, by the book. Why is by the book here? Ooh, they said change decks. Okay. I just work here. Why is by the book here? Why is by the book here? Why is by the book here? Wow. Wow. I just want to let y'all know this feels like a completely different situation than the first two cards. So this could be for a whole different I don't know. So this could be a continuation of the last situation, or it could be a whole different situation. But what this is giving is someone is about to get caught. Someone is about to get caught stealing money, holding money, not paying things, or not putting money where they're supposed to. If this is like a job situation, somebody is not doing what they're supposed to at work, and they about to get caught. They about to get caught, and they're supposed to get caught because they're always telling on everybody else. They're always in everybody else's business. Well, they about to get caught. And it's I don't like this. All right, somebody that they think they can trust is about to tell on them, and for some of y'all it might be you. All right, but this is somebody that throws everybody else under the bus. They about to get caught. Okay, if this is a romantic situation, this is a situation of somebody. This is a situation of somebody that did not listen to good advice when it was given to them. This is like, it's giving the energy of, this is somebody that could have moved on, but they don't want you to move on. It's like they've moved on, but as soon as you try to move on, here they come with the I love yous, let's get back together. Or there's just something that they're doing where they're not considering the consequences of their actions, and they've been given good advice not to go about it this way. They've been given good advice that they should make amends with you, even though you guys are not together or are very disconnected right now. this person's not listening, and it's going to affect their job. It's going to affect their relationship. It's something unfortunate is going to take place, and that's how this situation is going to free you from this person, or from, from what this person has been doing. I feel like if this person, because I feel like this person, it's like this person doesn't like the way people love you. They don't like the fact their family still likes you. They don't like the fact that their friends still think you're awesome. Like, they just don't like the fact that in their world, you're the bad guy. But you're the bad guy because you're holding back. You're the bad guy because you put up boundaries. You're the bad guy because you won't let them manipulate you anymore. I hate to say this, and I don't know how y'all feel about Sister Wives, but it's giving Cody Brown, okay? It's giving how Cody Brown feels about Christine leaving. Like, you already told the woman that you don't want to sleep with her anymore. You're not attracted to her, but you mad that she don't want to be married to you anymore. Like, you expect her to just be miserable and allow 3 other women to get the husband side of you, and you come over like a roommate, and she just supposed to deal with that? Like, you lost your mind. But that's the energy it's giving. So I don't know how you resonate with Cody Brown's sister wife. Maybe your name Christine. Okay, maybe your family from Utah. I don't know. Okay? Or maybe you live in Flagstaff, got people in Arizona. I don't know. But that's the energy it's giving. This is giving the energy like somebody was giving good advice to just let it go. Okay? Just let something go. Sometimes things don't work out. It's fine. And this is somebody that was like, no, I'm not letting it go because it's not fair that this person don't want to deal with me no more. It's not fair that this person didn't suffer the way they made me suffer. Or, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's an energy of like, okay. I don't know why I'm getting this example, but this is example spirit showing me. This is the energy of this person. Sounds crazy, but let's say that y'all were separated, okay? Y'all was on a break and you slept with someone else, and then y'all got back together, and then this person found out that you slept with someone else while y'all were on break, and they're mad, and then they go sleep with someone else, and then you find out and you're like, all right, I'm done. And they're like, well, that's not fair. That's not fair because you slept with someone else. And you're like, look, here's the thing. You handled it how you handled it. Now I'm handling it how I'm handling it. I don't have to, like, this person is a tit for tat person. It doesn't have to be that example, but this is a tit for tat person. This person may have stayed in this relationship or stayed in this connection because they didn't have any other choice. They didn't have any other option, or that's how you felt at the time. So you may have gone out and did whatever you did, and this person was like, all right, I cheated on you. You cheated back on me. Okay, we're even. And then they meet somebody, and then they're like, oh, well, I'm still mad that you cheated, so I'm gonna throw that in your face. And you're like, all right, well, I'm done. And they're like, whoa, but that's not fair. Like, that's not fair. Like, you cheated, then I cheated, then you cheated, and I cheated back, and now you're mad. And you're like, look, that's not the point. The point is that, like, because the thing is, okay, I feel like that's a bad example, but, like, that's the only way I can explain it. It's an energy of the intentions behind it. You could have done something, but I don't feel like your intentions were malicious, okay? And maybe you did nothing. But from this person's point of view, they know that your intentions weren't malicious, but they're used to you being faithful and loyal and putting up with their crap. So the fact that this one time you were like, I'm good on that. They're like, yo, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. It's not fair because you chose to show up in the relationship as faithful and always put up with my crap. So of course I'm going to continue doing crap. You waking up one day deciding that you want boundaries and that you love yourself and you're not going to tolerate that. You've changed, and that's not fair because I like things the way they were. And you're just like, I don't care what you have to say. Like, we're just not doing this. Like, this is somebody that they got good advice to not move a certain type of way, and they did it anyway because they were being tit for tat. They were letting their emotions take over. They weren't worried about the consequences because they thought they knew you well enough to know the consequences. They also felt like you were in a position where you didn't have a choice but to be codependent on the relationship or the friendship or the job. So they thought they could just do it until you decide I'm cool on that. You know, like it may take me a while to save up money for an apartment, but I'll stay with my mama on my mama's couch until then, or I'll just stay with my friend until then. I don't care. And this is somebody that's pissed, okay? But by the book, the energy that they gave out, they got back. But I don't feel like this job, this friends group, or this person, they're mad about it. Like, this is not somebody that is taking it like a lesson learned, because that's what by the book means. Like, the energy you get out, it comes back to you so that you can learn, okay? Like, this person, things are coming full circle, and this person doesn't like it because this person has control issues. They like to have things their way. It's not fair if they don't get to have things their way, because things have always gone my way. Who told the universe to switch this up? It's like everybody is growing and evolving, and either you get on the bus and grow and evolve, or you get left behind. The energy is giving, okay? So we about to go into the extended and get 2 additional messages that are gonna be a continuation from this, okay? So we're going to look out the outcome. I really want to find out what is going to happen with the outcome and the advice that Spirit has in regarding this situation, how they want you to move forward, and what the outcome is, okay? So if you're looking for the extended, make sure you click the link in the description box below, okay? If this is where it ends for you, you're sensational. Make sure that you hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe. Everybody else, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the extended.